Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Welcome if you're new. It's Lisa here with a week ahead reading, this time for our beautiful Geminis. Hi Gemini, I hope you're having a great day so far. Let's jump in and see what's happening for the next 7 days. Do keep in mind this is a timeless reading, so whenever you come across it, it's the next 7 days from now. Also, it is a collective reading, so take what resonates, leave what doesn't. And finally, we are using a new tarot deck today. It is called the Tarot Draconis. So do bear with me if I do have to check any elements, but for now we have the Eight of Swords. We have the Hermit. We have the Five of Cups. We have the Ten of Cups. The disappointment leads to a wish fulfillment. We have the World. No, sorry, Judgment. This is Judgment. We have the Five of Arrows or Wands. We have the Empress. And finally, we have the Ace of Swords. Okay, so this week there is a new beginning. A disappointment leads to a wish fulfillment. And I feel like this could be to do with work or a new way of thinking in general about your life path moving forward. There is definitely a wish fulfillment this week, so it's a lot of positive energy, but I feel like you're getting out of feeling like you're a little bit stuck. With the Eight of Swords and the Hermit coming up straight up, it's saying that you're feeling a little bit trapped at the beginning of the week, a little bit stuck, not really sure how to move things forward. And I feel like the energy of this disappointment that's coming in is off the back of you trying every possible pathway to move forward in life. And I feel like it's just not moving anywhere. And even though you feel like giving up, don't, because there's a lot of really positive energy in the background that's just about to break through. With Judgment coming up here, I feel like there's this energy of a new way of worldview. Like a new worldview leads to a different perception surrounding an argument that you've had with someone, particularly a female in your environment, that gives you an option to move forward in a new way. So I feel like you could be making up with a female that you've had an argument with over the next few days. And if this is a friend of yours, I would say that there's a new way of thinking needed, and a judgment that you've made may be a little bit unfair. So just a heads up, if you are having difficulties in friendship at the moment, I would say that this week you are sorting those out and making breakthroughs in that regard. I do feel like there is an opportunity for you to avoid some arguments by looking at the positive in your life and letting go of the negative. I do feel like there is a new beginning coming through for work for some of you. For some of you, I feel like there could be a new job that you're finding this week. So if you have been looking for employment and couldn't find any, I feel like this week is the week where you do find your dream job. I do see you staying at that job for a long time. Because you do have the Empress right next to the Ace of Swords, I would say to you that you are mastering some sort of thought process or thought pattern that is leading to a level of success that you've never experienced before. So it does show me that there has been a lot of growth within you recently, and that's why you've been feeling stuck. It's almost like you've been stuck while you've been preparing to move forward on an energetic and spiritual level. Sometimes when we're stuck, we're not actually stuck, we're just gaining momentum, because frustration actually is energy in motion. And so the more energy in motion that you have in your field that's contained through this feeling stuck is a way of gaining momentum long term in the field. And I feel like that's what's been happening to you. It's like this energy of not being able to break through, not being able to make the changes that you want to make, has been feeling quite stuck. So that's why I think that's happening on an energetic level. But let's jump in and see what else comes up this week. What else, please, Spirit, for our beautiful Geminis? Beautiful Geminis. Also, you could have an idea that comes to you like lightning out of the blue this week. I do feel like you are embodying, and whatever this new idea is, it's a way of getting out of a stuck situation or a way of clearing up an argument that's happened in the past. Great family energy this week, guys. I really feel like the family energy is feeling really good, so it's time to spend time with family if possible this week. Feathers, you are receiving a message from the divine this week. Pay attention to the synchronistic flow of energy around you. There could be someone who is a person who walks up to you to give you a message from the divine. Make sure that you're open to receiving those messages by remembering that the divine is every single person outside of you. The divine can take over any consciousness at any time and talk to you directly from the source. And you need to be aware of that and look for that and watch for that. It's in the awareness in the eyes. When someone looks at you and gives you some information that is truly meaningful, you'll know it by the intention and the eyes. So a lot of messages coming through this week in the form of synchronicity. Pay attention to numbers on double numbers on number plates, or, repeating numbers showing up in your environment, or, feathers on the ground, or your song on the radio. It could be that there is a deceased loved one who's trying to come through for you this week, and they're sending you messages through synchronicity and divine. So you have got astrology coming up this week. It is a destined week where you are actually reaching your destiny. The difference between fate and destiny is fate offers you a choice. Fate is the point at which you choose, are you going to meet your destiny, or are you going to kind of take a sidetrack for a little while and then eventually meet your destiny later. I think this is one of those weeks where you've made a decision that is actually leading to a destined outcome. There is something that is destined for you. It's a wish fulfillment that was always going to be yours, that you may have let go of some time ago. But whatever it is, it's something that's manifesting for you really quickly this week. And I would say that it's a week where we actually get something that we've been desiring a long time, whether that's a job or a relationship. In this particular circumstance, I think it's a breakthrough in the way that your life is headed, like the direction overall that your life is actually headed in. And I think that it's going to feel really good for you. Lots, take a chance. Your destiny is always going to happen, so you don't need to worry about the choices that you make to get there. At the end of the day, destiny is destiny, and sometimes it takes throwing yourself into a chance, giving yourself an opportunity to take that risk, put yourself into the lotto, put yourself out there for a job you think you may not be qualified for. Whatever it is, I feel like the universe is encouraging you this week to take a chance on life, take a chance on yourself, take a chance on believing that your fate can actually be led to your destiny easily, that you don't have to try, that it's just going to happen for you. And I think that this week is one of those weeks where you will actually have an opportunity to take that chance. So if you see an opportunity to take a chance come up this week, I say go for it. It's leading you somewhere really, really, really good. Okay, final messages, please, Spirit. Other messages for our beautiful Geminis this week. What else can Gemini expect this week, please, Spirit? Be proud of yourself. Last quarter moon in Taurus. There's a need and a call for you to stop judging yourself so harshly. You need to be proud of yourself and the evolution of you over time. This is a call for you to have great self-esteem, to enlighten yourself with better self-talk, and to let yourself know that you've tried so hard, you've worked so hard. You're a good, kind, innocent person who has put yourself in a situation where you have tried over and over and over again to change your destiny and to meet your fate. You've surrendered to the divine and to your destiny, and as a result, you can be proud of yourself. You can know that you've tried your hardest. You can know that people value you. And the universe is just reminding you that you are so much more valuable than you realize. So it's just a reminder to love yourself and be proud of who you've become. New moon in Aquarius. Open up to change. Newness is coming in for you. You are getting out of this stuck situation that I think that you've been feeling for a little while. It could be that you've had a wish that you've had for a really long time that just no matter how hard you try, no matter what you do, it's not manifesting for you. And I'm saying to you that's about to change. Change is the order of the day, and it's as a result of the destiny that you always were going to have. So just know that change is afoot for you, and it's actually a really positive energy coming in. And finally, we have full moon in Gemini. Embrace the flow of life. Let go and surrender. Sometimes when we've been trying for a really long time, it's really hard to just let go and let God. And I'm saying to you, this week is a week to do that, because the universe is going to be not only sending you messages and synchronicities through the destined things that are going to happen to you, but it's asking you to take a leap of faith and know your worth, know your value, know how proud the universe is of you, and believe in the fact that change can happen for you. It is going to happen for you in the really near future. And I'm saying that this is a great week for new beginnings and for breakthroughs, emotionally, mentally, and physically. So I'm seeing a really great week ahead for you guys. I hope that this has helped you. Please do let me know in the comments below what's going on for you at this particular time, and I would love to hear all about it. But good luck, guys. Have a great week. I love you heaps, and I will see you guys in the next one.